Hey all, so people wanted to know how to build my design that I have over here, my Microblocks design. So, what I've got here is my tutorial on how to do it. Now this is basically the design in its three separate parts. There's the inner corner, the straight, and the outer corner. And these bits of block here determine how much of an actual block you will need of materials for each part of the design. Now each one's too high, as you can see, here, here, and here. But they're all worth different, material costs. This one's the cheapest because of the way it's built. It only uses up about just over one and a, what's the right word? Just over 1 and an eighth. I don't know. Hold on, I'll rebuild this. So it's a whole block, a notch, which is a quarter, and then it was, no, it wasn't one of those. It was a notch, and then a nook. This was a block of quartz, a slab, a notch, and then a corner. And then this one's just 2 blocks. So that's how much it costs to make each part of this. So in this design, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the different designs, 2 of these, 4 and 2. 2, 4 and 4. So that's 4 blocks, plus 4 times that, plus 4 times that. And I can't be bothered to do the math to tell you exactly how much blocks it is. And then in between, all it is these notches and slabs and stuff. I don't know why I did it with that. There, a slab and a pillar, basically. Now on to how to actually do the designs. I'll do them all at once, all together, because they are very similar. What you want to do first is start with a slab at the bottom of each. And then you're going to want to then you're going to add, no, is it a notch? A notch into the positions that you want them, depending on the shape you want. So over here, you've got the outer corner, straight, and the inner corner. So over here, we've got the inner corner takes 3 notches, straight takes 2 notches, and this takes 1 notch. The outer corner, sorry. And then from there, you build up another 2 rows to make the second block, just like that. And then it's where the design becomes interesting, because you've got to take the next one down, which is your block of quartz corner, and these blocks that you placed before. So if I do this again, if I do it for that, you want to do it so that it's extending this block you had before, and it makes it that much bigger. So we'll do it with that one. And you want to do this on top and bottom rows. The the 2 middle corners you had before. So like so. And then you want to take the nook as the final one, and just apply that to the second row to get that fixed, and then the top row. Because you have to apply it twice on each of these, excuse me, that's what makes the cost so much bigger than this. And then to finish it off, all you have to do is take a block, don't need it on that one, a quartz strip there, quartz strips there, and a nook there. And that's got your final result. And that's how you get that design there. And just to get it up here, all you have to do is flip it. So if I just do a quick demo of putting these design into practice. So I want a square room, let's say. Not completely square. So we put 7 of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. as like so. And now just to demo the outer corners, I'll add a little bit there. And what you want to go do now is add these notches all the way around, or you can. You can't actually do that for this part. Sorry. You do it like that. So it has to be the notches. You can't put pillars. And I'll explain why in a bit. So we'll just go like this. Hey Kirsty. So that's that. And then you need to do the same 2 rows above. Like so. Actually screw all this bit. You get the idea back there anyway. So you've got that design, then you add one more row, and then that's that. Next you want to go to your corners and add them in on the 2 middle rows. This bit can get a little bit finicky because you have to keep filling the little gaps in. It gets even worse on the next stage. See, with this one it just fills up with 1 block. That saves a lot of material. Let's get this finished. And this is the kind of finicky bit. There we go. So that's that one done. And then you go down to your quartz nook. Start adding in the final little levels. Oops. And then you do it on top. Oops. I'm gonna have to redo that one. There we go. That's the neat feature of these microblocks. It's easy to fix. And then you just add in these little bits here. Corners, corner. And that's the bottom half of the design done. Then you just add slabs. And pillars. And then you can just continue that up as much as you want and then invert the design at the top. And that is how you end up with something like this. So that's been my tutorial on how to create these microblock structures that I designed and showed you on Reddit earlier. And yeah, thanks for watching.